yeah, what would you like to see? This is for my subscribers only. Those are pretty much the only people who are going to see this. But if you are not a subscriber and you would like to see a video from me, from this channel, from Luz Lumiere, um, yeah, leave a comment. Let me know what kind of videos you want. I'm having fun here. I do this for fun for me. When it stops being fun, I will stop doing it. So, but at the same time, I want to know what you guys want to see. Like, what do you guys are starving for? I just did a video. It's gonna take ages to upload. Um, it's guidance. I typically, like, you'll watch a like a horoscope, and it's like, oh, Libra, this la 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 tower moment, la 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 death card, la 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 devil card, la 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 chariot, la 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 la. I keep getting the page of pentacles, you guys. I'm really excited about it. But anyway, like when you get certain cards, you're just kind of like, why? Do I not have any, like, I don't know how to, like, move through that. Like, I'm worried. What is it gonna be? At least I get nervous. I get scared. So, the video that's coming up, that's being uploaded right now, is, a video on, I've done it before. It's just not available because I mute my videos. I unlist them, so you better get them while they hot. It's a video on, like, what you need to look out for this week, like, what the challenge will be, and then some guidance on that challenge, because, bro, like, I'm not about to tell you, this is what's gonna happen, this is what you need to look at. I don't do predictive, but, well, not too much. Time is irrelevant. If you've had a personal reading from me, my readings are the way they are because time, like, it comes in layers. The guidance comes in layers for certain situations. When there's a shift in your situation, you rewatch your thing, or a couple days later, I have, like, timer. The guidance lasts for quite some time. Like, I'll watch my old videos where I read for myself for you guys, which are now muted. And the message resonates in a way that it didn't before. So, it's magical. It's magical. Why do I say that? So yeah, I like to give some guidance because I don't want to leave people without being like, okay, so this is what's coming. What do I do now? How do I deal with that? Even if it is pick a card or free, like, I don't care. And also I could do like your horoscope or whatever if you want me to. Someone had requested that once and I did that and it resonated with her. And that was cool. And some other stuff resonates with people, which is pretty awesome. I am very partial to Libra. I would really just only do a Libra horoscope, to be honest. But I'm reluctant to do a whole reading on one sign. Let me explain. So if I was to do a Libra reading, it would still be a pick a card because no two Libras are the same. No two Libras are dealing with the same thing. And even if they are, it's maybe different type of vibe around it, different types of words they need to listen to. And I'm amazed by how people can do a whole, thing, and that's a general message and people resonate with it. It's even with my videos, I'm like, what? By the way, this is me giving you time to, like, come up with ideas for what you want me to put on the channel. Like, what you want. What do you want? What are you looking for? It can be anything. Just type what's in your heart, and then I will decipher how I can cater to that, if I even can. Because I'm not allowed to do certain things. Clearly. Yeah, it wouldn't be like all just that person. It could, but I feel so uncomfortable doing that. Like, it would be a pick a card of at least 3 or 4 people, so they can pick their guidance for that week or month or whatever, because things change. Like, things change. Energy shifts, it moves, it changes. I know there have been some readers who I'll listen to, like, their Libra readings, because I'm a Libra, and they'll say, like, they'll tell my entire story from like 2 months ago, 3 months ago, 4 months ago. And I'm like, oh my god, that's what happened. Like, that's not the energy I'm in anymore, but that's exactly what it was. Anyway, for watching thus far in the video, and very select few people have watched this video, I know because it's going to be unlisted once I get the ideas that I need and move on. I'm gonna do a read. What? Full moon read? Nah. What does the person watching this need to know? Oh, for real? Gosh. Really? Well, I guess that makes sense. I already did 8. Pick a number. Impromptu guidance. Did you pick? Cool. Of the person watching this, graciously watching this, what do they need to know? What do they need to know? I feel like there's one more. Okay. Wizard of Awareness rides a wave. Moonlight in protection. Solitude in protection. Solitude in protection is like one of the such a great. It's like the only card I can think of right now that I'm like, yes, ma. What is the story here? I almost wanted to flip this over. Because of you. I mean, I get it. It's fine. God, this card wants to be flipped up. Romance angels. May you shed some light on this situation, please? My darling romance angels. There's definitely something you have to kind of take a step back in. It might have to do with a friend of yours, with someone that you know, and trusting your intuition about them. Maybe something's going on with a friend of yours. Maybe you want to help them with something and you can't. Or maybe you guys are having a boo-boo moment. Like, maybe you've had an argument. And you're being pensive about it. I don't know if you're being stubborn about it. I don't know, but something... I don't know, maybe something came to light about a friend of yours. Dude, I don't know if this is, like, true. Holla, let me know, but this is new. Something may have come to light about a friend of yours, and you're just kind of like, man, word? Really? The advice is to ride the wave. Just kind of see what happens. Don't, act. Like, don't react. Don't respond. Like, don't not respond. It's just, like, don't be reactive. Like, just calmly look at the situation because I don't think it's finished yet. The moon isn't entirely full. The whales are... dolphins, trying to make the noise, haven't splashed yet, and he's just kind of like, pause. So I don't think the situation is fully illuminated, so just wait until further details come through. Oh, romance angels, y'all didn't say nothing, but I guess you gave me what I needed. So number 9, just there's something else that needs to be exposed in whatever situation you're dealing with a friend, it seems. Where's my personal deck? Where's my honey bunny? Maybe she has something for me. Yeah. 9. That's how it is. Yeah, it feels like there's something with a friend. Either you're directly involved or you're just kind of watching by the sidelines, but the situation is still unraveling and you just kind of need to ride the wave. Okay, this card has been... I have like 124 cards in here. This card pops up a lot. So, yeah, if you were about to do something, don't. Don't do it. Okay. Well, this is what I have for you. Like the video, I guess, if you want to like it. I don't know. If you're new and you're just kind of watching this video, you're like, what's she doing over here? And you kind of digged it. You dug it. Subscribe. That would be kind of nice to have you around. It's a different kind of channel here, you guys. It really kind of is. I have yet to see a channel like mine. And I think I watch a lot of videos. That's only if you're into this smile. My hands. Keep your light on, number 9. Ooh, what? I don't know what numbers I'm doing anymore. Oh, no. Okay. I'm gonna put this here. Alright. Hey, number 3. What does number 3 need to know right now? No. What does number 3 need to know right now? What does number 3 need to know right now? I feel like there's one more, but I'm gonna pause. Encouragement and protection. Ride the wave in protection. Spark. And heal the ouch. Yeah. Okay, so you've been hurt recently. And it's still, it feels like fresh. It feels like it's still there. The wound is still there and you're having trouble letting it go. And I'm not here to tell you to let it go. What I am here to tell you is, I feel like you tried really, really hard and you're having trouble letting what you were trying really hard for go. Like, you're like, man, how could I have spent so much time on this? How could I have given my heart to this? How could I have given my all to this? And it just didn't, like, how could it have been, how could I have been so wrong? How could I have miscalculated? How could I have just, like, how? Like, that whole thing. So the Heal the Ouch card is interestingly underneath here, which looks kind of similar, but this feels more like coming apart. So you might be coming apart. That reminds me of the coming apart card. Like, things might have had to break, things might have had to end, things, you might be in a separation. This kind of reminds me of one of the readings I just had in a video that's coming out soon. For the weekly guidance. I'm curious to see if you would pick that same number. Yeah, things might have had to end, and you're just kind of like, oh, so like your nature has been dampened a little bit, like your B. I was lit. Ooh. Ooh. I'm not owing to you because I know what that is. Okay, this is the card that I was, like, things might have had to end, right? This card is about something having to end. This card is about, like, long-term commitments, not getting into those, breaking engagements, breaking plans that you've had, This also kind of tells me like maybe you were hoping for something and it didn't work out, and you're upset about it because you kind of know that you may have to break it, and you have to, or it's been broken, and you need to ride the wave of it and heal yourself over this whole situation. And like maybe you made a mistake. So maybe you did enter into a contract and agreement that you're like, oh God, no, and it didn't work out, and you were like, how could I have been so wrong? But it's like maybe secretly there was a party that was like, I don't know, I didn't trust myself. Or maybe that is a thing, that you didn't trust yourself and you still went forward and you're feeling discouraged because you didn't trust yourself, and you don't know how to trust yourself. So rebuild your trust within yourself, forgive yourself, rebuild that trust. This is freaking like, man, God loves me. God loves me. The reading that if you do decide to watch the next video that pops up on my page about the weekly guidance, um, the commitment card pops up, and I just got a phone call. I hope I didn't disrupt my recording. The commitment card pops up, and I wonder. I feel like you'll get that message. Ooh, come through if you do. Yeah, something didn't work out, and you know, a misstep isn't the end of the world. It's sometimes an opportunity to relearn, and there is a call for healing here. What can they do? What can they do? What's Strength card came up, and oh, and the wide open card came up too. So you're probably not feeling strengthened or balanced right now. I'd say honestly, like, I know I was talking about like letting go, but if you kind of need to mourn this loss, if you need to play your little heart out in a different way of like just kind of wallowing for a little bit to heal, like do what you gotta do. Watch a movie, binge watch some stuff, take a weekend off, take a week to just kind of like be with yourself, to heal and just like nurse your wounds and to lick your wounds, and then come out stronger and emerge. I'm getting fours. Maybe look up the number 4. 444. 4. Because there's 42, 44, 54, 34, 40, 14. So, and some 3s too. But and you're number 3. Or maybe the reading for you is number 4 in that video. I don't know. Anyway, good luck, number 3. Keep your light on. If you like the video, go ahead and like the video if that's what your heart is moving you to do. If you'd like to subscribe, go ahead and subscribe. If you'd like a private reading, the information for that is in the description box below. Oh, until then, number 3, keep your light on, honey, and good luck. Hey, number 7, what does number 7 need to know? Can we just have something for number 7, who graciously watched this video, heard me ramble? Romance cards. I feel like they're mad, but like they're not mad. I haven't been using them lately. We've been taking a break from each other. What does number 7 need to know? Are you gonna say something? What does number 7 need to know? Well, I don't understand why. Well, that's probably why. Damn dirty apes. Whatever it is that's going on in your world, give it a chance. If it is a relationship, because I was singing the "What Do You Need to Know About Him" song in my head. And trust that whatever needs to happen is going to happen for your highest good, like for your highest, supremest, like, yes. trust that whatever's happening in your relationship, in your opportunity, in your work, in your partnership, in your endeavor is going to work out, and give it a chance, give you a chance, give it a chance, and give it room to breathe. Like, yeah, give it room to breathe. I see in these two cards, like, they're mad up close and personal, but, like, just give it some room to breathe. Just give it some room to breathe. Or get up close and personal with it, whichever of those messages resonates the most with you, like, in your heart, in your being, not in your head of, like, but I want. No, like, give it some room to breathe, bro. That's what I'm getting. You got anything to say, you guys? For what number 7 needs? This is it. Oh, look at that 7-7. Hey, come through. Yeah, I think time apart. Like, not time apart, but like whatever it is that you're working on, like give your relationship a chance to breathe. Whatever it is for you, give it a time to breathe. If it's a romantic situation and you've been in it, right? Like, lean back. Don't do so much. Do more for yourself, and that's gonna be scary for you. It's because it's into the unknown. You're going into the unknown, and maybe exploring other hobbies too. I recently had this card in a reading that I had recently, and I love how all this compassion, there's all this hearts around her, and love, and la 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 la. It's very great reading this. Just, you know, get away from the edge, man. You blind. You don't know where you're going, but you're going into the unknown, and that's okay. It's not the edge. You're going into the party where there's going to be a whole bunch of other fancy dressed people. Give it a chance. You're going to have fun. Walk into the unknown and trust that you're going to be all right, and trust that it's the way to giving what you desire, what's truly yours, a chance. Right, number 7? It's wonderful. Oakley dokley. I loved having you, number 7. I hope you've left a suggestion for what video you'd like next, or what you'd like to see here. I'd love to hear from you anyway about what you thought about your reading. If you liked it, please like the video. It helps it. No, doesn't matter. If you would like to subscribe and you're not subscribed yet, why aren't you not subscribed? You watched this whole video. What? What's stopping you? Give us a chance and trust. Give us a chance. You know you like this little soft voice here. Keep your light on, number 7. Good luck. I love playing.